Alright, I just came up from the crew area, currently on the ground here in Kansas City. We got to make our way over to gate B44, although maybe we could stop in the Lego store real quick. Nah, we're 35 minutes to go until boarding. So we better get going here. Make our way over to the aircraft. We won't take the people mover today. We'll get some more steps in, I suppose. Man, this is my first time flying through Kansas City, especially with their new terminal. I just came in from Salt Lake City, and now I'm continuing on to my crew base up in Minneapolis. So today is, so this is going to be my last flight of my little run. That's not what you call it. Forgive me, recently just promoted me to captain, so been a while. But yeah, not run. I'm forgetting the words right now. But yeah, we're making our way through the airport, city market. You know what? We'll grab a quick snack or two, and maybe a t-shirt. I like Kansas City. I enjoy being here. We'll go over there to self-checkout, I suppose. Get this all taken care of. Alright, thank you. Get that all in my bag there. And let's make our way over to our gate. Barbecue to go. No, we gotta get to the airplane. We don't have a ton of time. Our gate is B44 today. So we'll make our way. It's not that far. We are flying an A319 up to Minneapolis today. Should be a good flight. No, I'm not expecting anything. Same old, same old. Oh, B46. Oh, so we went past it actually. No, B48. No, so 44 is down here. Whoops. You can tell I haven't been here before. Alright, here must be some of my passengers today. And alright, we're here for Delta. That sign still says to JFK. And we'll probably fix that here soon. Alright, let's get on board. Alright, welcome on board the aircraft here. We'll get that open so that way we can get some airflow going through here. Go ahead, turn external power on. Bat 1, Bat 2 on. Cruise supply, ground control. CVR test. Go up top here, we'll do nav 1, nav 3, nav 2. Seatbelts on. No smoking to auto. Emergency exit lights to arm. And those should all be fine for now. We'll get the catering going now. I guess Southwest will be catering us today. Interesting. And so we got a lot that we need to put in here. We'll get our flight set up and ready to go, and then we'll do our pre-flight inspection. And just go from there. 25 minutes till we have to get going. So let's make it snappy. Alright, so we finished setting up the MCDU and got all our performance checks ready to go. They just finished loading us up with catering, so we can now start the boarding process. Request boarding. We should have a full flight today. We have 145 passengers coming on board today. We'll have 7,975 pounds of baggage, and we'll need 13,234 pounds of fuel to take us up today. So we'll have our chief stewardess, Melanie, begin the boarding. And we'll go ahead and tune to 128375.
Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions.
Thank you, Melanie.
Advise on initial contact. You have information echo.
Echo. Now let's see what the winds are variable at 5, visibility 10, scattered at 25,000 feet.
2053
Temperature's
Zulu.
30, dew point 19.
Arriving and departing runways 19er right, 19er left, 27. Wind variable at
Read
5.
back all runway and hold short
Visibility
instructions.
10.
Advise initial contact. You have
Scattered
information.
at 25,000. Temperature 30. Dew point 19er.
Alright. I'll have my co-pilot handle the comms today's flight. He'll be flight monitoring today. Altimeter's 3001. Put that in the box there. Alright. Here we go. Hey, can you go ahead and call for clearance for us?
I'll get our clearance from clearance.
Thank you very much. Alright, MCDU, that's all
Kansas
set,
City
ready to go.
clearance, Delta 5043, we'd like to receive our IFR clearance. We have Echo.
Good afternoon.
The crew's boarded, so we're ready to go.
Delta 5043 cleared to Minneapolis, St. Paul via the Royal 2 departure, then is filed climb and maintain 10,000. Expect flight level 37010 minutes after departure. Departure on 123.905, squawk 2313. Expect runway 19er right.
Alright, well, let's go ahead, squawk 2313. Beautiful. Already set in the box.
Kansas City clearance, Delta 5043,
Is it
cleared
on?
to Minneapolis, St. Paul via Royal 2 departure, then is filed.
May I-
Climb and
10,000.
maintain 10,000.
Up here.
Expect flight level 370 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 123.95, squawk 2313. Anticipate runway 19er right.
Perfect.
This
We'll
way.
be on runway 1 and a right.
Delta
Thankfully,
5043, read
we
back
get the
correct.
short
Ground
taxi
will be
today.
on 121.8.
Ground on 121.8. We'll keep that in mind.
Ground to flight deck, please open the cargo doors.
Alright, we'll go through our preliminary cockpit preparation. Engine masters are off. Engine mode select norm. Weather radar down. LG lever down. Wipers bad. External. APU all that check. Cockpit
Ladies
lights
and
is
gentlemen,
required.
on behalf of Delta
ECAM.
Airlines and the entire crew,
Quantity flaps.
welcome
Speed brake.
aboard
Park
Delta
brake.
Airlines Flight
AC
5043,
brakes.
heading to
QRH.
Minneapolis,
Security
St.
search.
Paul.
Emergency
We
equipment.
kindly
Rain
ask
repellent.
that you
CP
take your
panels.
seats
Gear.
according to your boarding passes.
All right,
Welcome
preliminary
to your hand
cockpit
luggage in the overhead bin
is
or under
complete.
the seats in front of you. If you need any assistance,
We'll run our
please
before
don't
start
hesitate to
checklist
reach out
later
to any
down the
member
road.
of our crew. Thank you for choosing to
Hello.
fly with us today. Alright, we just got told from Melanie everyone's on board, so we'll go ahead, close the door, go ahead and lock that, and we'll give our pre-departure announcement. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Delta Airlines Flight 5043 with service to Minneapolis, St. Paul. On behalf of your flight crew, I would like to welcome you on board today's flight. Our flight time today is going to be about 56 minutes on up to the Twin Cities. Skies are looking very friendly today, so we expect a smooth ride all the way on up to Minnesota. We are going to be pushing back from the gate here momentarily, so that's to find those seats, fasten those seatbelts. Flight attendants will soon be coming around with a very important safety briefing. We do ask them for your full undivided attention as they review the safety operations of this Airbus A319. We appreciate your business on board this flight. If there is anything we can do to make your flight any more enjoyable, please don't hesitate to ask. Welcome on board. Flight attendants, arm doors and cross-check. Push back in departure. Cabin crew is arming the doors and cross-checking now, Captain.
Thank you. Get those chocks removed. Now ready for
Ground to
pushback.
flight deck, preparing to push.
Beautiful.
You are automatically seated. Pull the mask firmly and place it over your nose and mouth. Remember to secure your own mask before this exit.
Alright, we'll run before start checklist. So, cockpit prep is completed. Signs are on and auto. Aiders are set to nav. Fuel quantity, we have 13,234 pounds on board. Altimeters 3001, set both sides. Windows, doors closed, armed both. Beacon lights are on. Mobile phone off. Parking brake on. Beautiful.
I couldn't find a before start checklist.
Ladies and gentlemen, please observe the cabin crew member closest to you as we are about to demonstrate the safety features aboard our Airbus A319. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard our Airbus A319. Please pay attention to lines and crew instructions, including the following safety procedures.
Ground Endeavour 4730, taxi to the ramp.
Contains important
Good, and start engine number 2, starting engine number 1.
Delta Echo
Ground
Charlie
flight
Bravo,
deck,
Mike
please
1,
set
Endeavour
parking brakes.
4730.
Set parking brakes. And we'll confirm we have a good engine start.
Delta 5043, runway 19er right, taxi via Mike 1, Bravo, Alpha 1.
Mike 1, Bravo, Bravo 1, and that was just a departing aircraft. What was that? Taking off like a rocket, my goodness.
Runway 19er right, Mike 1, Bravo, Alpha 1, Delta 5043.
Alright, here we go. Park brake, disengaged, engine mode normal. APU off. And we'll turn taxi lights on.
Ground, Southwest 2223, taxi to the ramp.
Southwest Mike 3.
Delta Echo Charlie Bravo, Mike 3, Southwest.
Look at that Southwest plane on the roll.
Southwest 2223, give way to the company 737 ahead.
Giving way to the company 737, Southwest 2223.
There they go.
Ground, Southwest 1871, taxi to parking.
Southwest 187.
Alright, let's run before takeoff. Checklist. We'll do flight controls checked both. Briefing confirmed. Flap setting. Flaps 1 for takeoff. Set. F-main takeoff data. Read and checked. Transponder 2313. Set it to TA. Set.
Alaska 740, push approved.
ECAM memo. Takeoff. No blue. Electronic flight board. Flight bag as required. Cabin secured for takeoff. Engine mode select as required. TCAS TARA. Okay, we'll set it TARA. Packs as required and anti-ice as required. Before takeoff checklist complete. Discuss that with maintenance.
Delta 5043, contact tower on 128.2. So long.
128.2.
Contacting tower on 128.2, Delta 5043. Kansas City Tower, Delta 5043. Good evening, holding short 19er right, ready for departure.
Delta 5043, Kansas City Tower, runway 19er right, winds 230 at 5. RNAV Keiko, cleared for takeoff.
RNAV Keiko, cleared for takeoff. Alright, we'll go direct Keiko.
Runway 19er right, RNAV Keiko, cleared for takeoff. Delta 5043.
Insert. Entering an active runway.
19.
Ugh,
right.
I thought I turned that off. Anyways, lights on. Takeoff oh my gosh, why'd they get rid of my takeoff data? And also, I don't know why the brakes are so touchy today. Check takeoff data. We're gonna do that real quick. Oh, they got rid of all my speeds. Hold on. Why did they do that? I don't know. Send the MCU, please. Clear. Takeoff config. Normal. Well, I was hoping for a rolling takeoff today, but stupid computers and waypoint changes got in the way of that. So, break off. Here we go. On the clock. Takeoff power is set. Airspeed alive.
Southwest 2456,
knots,
contact
cross
ground
check.
on 121.8.
V1, rotate. Pause, ready to climb. Gear up. I know they depart and take off over that runway, so we're gonna actually turn left to go over that. To go RNAV Keiko.
Delta 5043, contact departure.
Kansas City departure, Delta 5043. Good evening, climbing through 2000
Flying
on
power.
Royal 2.
Yeah, she feels a little bit heavy today.
Delta 5043, Kansas City departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 10,000.
What was our altitude?
Climb and maintain 10,000, Delta 5043.
Request direct tones.
Requesting direct to taunts with departure now. Kansas City departure, Delta 5043, requesting direct to taunts.
Because I don't know why they're taking us to Keiko, but...
Delta 5043, roger, direct taunts approved. Fly heading 005.
005, direct taunts. There we go, it's a lot better. Go autopilot on.
Is not permitted at any time. This includes e-cigarettes. In just a few moments, we will commence our in-flight service to ensure purchase inspection, beverages, together with drinks and snacks from the bar, will be acceptable on major credit and debit cards.
Kansas City Center, Sierra 5.575. Good evening.
Alright, so we just talked to ATC. We can expect the Nitzer 4 arrival, rock transition, in about 20 minutes into Minneapolis. Still got like 7,000 feet to climb. So what I'm probably going to do is maybe stop the climb at 33,000 feet, so that way we can get our passengers up and moving and whatnot. So we'll go ahead. I'll ask my first officer to contact him.
Mike 703, climb and maintain flight level 360. Climb flight level 360.
Hey, can you request an amendment to our
703.
cruising altitude to flight level 330, please?
Minneapolis Center, Delta 5043, flight level 330.
Allegiant 477, contact Kansas City Center on 133.8. Good evening.
Alright, so that didn't work. That's okay.
Over to Kansas City Center on 133.8.
It's still AI, so
Allegiant 477.
it'll be a little bit finicky. But hey, we'll just keep climbing up to 37,000 feet. Hopefully we can get the passengers out of their seats for a little bit. But until then, we're just going to keep climbing and enjoy this beautiful Midwest summer day. Alright folks, we've reached our cruising altitude for the flight. Seatbelt signs are coming off, and we'll let the passengers up and move in. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your Captain Flight Deck. We have reached our cruising altitude for flight.
We expect a smooth flight all the way up to Minneapolis, so you are free to move out this cabin. We do kindly ask that you refrain from congregating the front galleys, as well as be mindful of flight attendants as they try to complete their in-flight service. Thank you.
Chicago Center, 125.57.
To 125.575, United 1049.
Minneapolis Center, Mike 703.
Alright, so we're coming up on our 10% here. We're going to go ahead and turn the seatbelts on, and we're going to get those passengers in their seats now. Ladies and gentlemen.
I'm back with your drink now. Let me know if you need anything else.
Thank you, Melanie. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain from the flight deck. We are about to start our initial descent down into Minneapolis, so we ask at this time return to those seats with those seatbelts securely fastened.
Contact Minneapolis Center on 134.25.
Flight attendants will soon be coming around with one last cabin check. We do ask that you hand over any trash you may have, as it makes the process on the ground a lot easier. We know you have a choice when it comes to an airline, so I think you're choosing Delta to take your way on up to the Twin Cities.
Good evening.
Get you on the ground in about 20 minutes or so. Thank you. Alright, 7,000 feet.
For the ILS runway 30 left approach via Hampton.
Descend 4,000 feet via Hampton.
4,000 cleared for the ILS
Speed
runway
210
30
knots.
left approach via Hampton.
4,000.
Delta 5043.
Should make that. We'll turn approach mode on. ILS on. I think that means that we're above it. Hopefully we can get down to it. 210 knots. We're just going to keep spoilers activated all the way until final. My aircraft.
Not clear what you said. Say again.
Alright. Booster up to 132. We're a little bit low.
Speed. Flight slow.
Hang on. Stay with it.
Too low.
A little low. Hang on.
30. 20. Retard.
Yep. That wasn't my best approach. Alright. 2 in reverse. I think we landed a bit early there. Switch knots disengaged, manual braking. Probably should have been a go-around, but we stuck with
Minneapolis
it.
ground, Delta
And then we landed
5043.
safely.
Good evening, cleared of runway. Ready to taxi to the gate.
Again, we're not cleared of runway, sir, but anyways, we'll go flaps up.
Delta 5043,
Spoilers up.
Minneapolis ground, taxi to Terminal 1 Gate G2 via Mike Bravo, hold short of runway 22.
Via Mike Bravo, hold short of... Oh, they think... We're not. No, we were off the runway before that, so Mike Bravo. So just Bravo to...
Terminal 1, Gate Golf 2 via Mike Bravo, hold short of runway 22. Delta 5043.
22. They think that we went all the way down, but no, we're all the way over here.
Welcome to Minneapolis, St. Paul. Did you know that this city is home to the Mall of America, the largest shopping mall in the United States? Thank you for flying with Delta Airlines. Please remain seated until we reach our final parking position.
Alrighty. Welcome to Minneapolis. We'll start the APU. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And get to our parking spot.
Alright, here's our gate, G2. Our marshaller is a bit off on his directing. So, come in here, turn taxi light off, start slowing down. Yeah, no, but that's gate G3, not G2. I'm going to make sure that they'll still accept this as gate G2. Stop it. I'm
Delta 170, taxi to parking via Kilo 8,
Position
Whiskey,
here.
Whiskey 10, hold short of runway 12 right.
alright
Kilo
then.
8, Whiskey, Whiskey 10, hold short of runway 12 right, Delta 170.
Okay. On, APU on, so we'll just go ahead and shut down engine 1 and 2.
Ladies and gentlemen,
There ain't
we have
no
now
way
parked
that
at the gate.
jet
Please
bridge
make
is
sure to
making it
collect
to
all
this
your personal
aircraft.
belongings. On behalf of all of us at Delta
Also, I'm pretty sure this is like an international gate, so I don't know why they have our A319 here. Yeah, there's no way
Ground
it's
to flight
reaching
deck,
us.
please open the aft cargo door.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Alright. Well, anyways, that's going to be it for this episode of Microsoft Flight Simulator. I hope you all
Please open the cargo
enjoyed.
doors.
Yep, we're going to open the cargo doors for you, don't worry. Made it to Minneapolis, which I am glad to be because got a little fun surprise for y'all. We recently bought some farmland up here in Minnesota, just an hour west of Minneapolis. So I'm really excited to start, farming and showing y'all that side of things. Finally saved up enough money.
Captain, deboarding is underway.
Thank you. And with my piloting job at Delta, I should be able to supplement some income. And also, this job has allowed me to save up some money. So, really excited about that. And yeah, that'll be the next video on the channel. But once again, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed. God bless and have a fantastic rest of your day.